Cowboy Nation, the realities of the things, right? When expectations meets reality, right? We talked about that earlier this morning. We talked about how Kellen Moore is going to go through growing pains. We talked a little bit about those things. We talked about Jerry Jones and his decision, his mindset as it relates to the Dallas Cowboys. He bought the team financially, and we bought into the team emotionally. So there's nothing that we can change. Jerry Jones, this is his particular team that we're just rooting for. Now, with all that being said, this offseason is long. I mean, we got tons and tons of improvement to do. I like the growth factor. If we can look at those things last year, the Michael Gallups of the world, right? I love that. The Amari Cooper edition. I love that. Seeing Dak Prescott going through his reads better. We love that. There's a window as well. We got to talk about this window. The window is not this gigantic window that we can sit back and say these players will be on this team forever, right? So within that window of opportunity and time, we got to look back at what Will McClay been doing all this offseason, all last offseason, and the seasons before. He's been crafting up a team, a young team, to be able to play at a high level. And that's one thing that I can say that changed within the last 20 years. I don't think that we had a team like a Will McClay's led scouting team. Now, I understand whereas people are going to say, well, we don't want this growing pain with Kellen Moore. We want results now. We want to win the Super Bowl now. I understand. Trust me, baby, I want to win the Super Bowl too. Every year. I'm greedy that way. And I know most of you guys, reading everybody comment from earlier this morning, most of everybody's kind of right in the middle. Just right in the middle, saying, okay, give Kellen Moore time, give him more opportunities. And then some people saying that, hey, the kids suck. The kid is horrible, trash. Dak Prescott is trash. Let's go ahead and get rid of the quarterback. Let's go ahead and get rid of Jason Garrett. Let's go ahead and get rid of Kellen Moore and what have you. Which everybody have a reason. And results are what matter. And everybody have their opinions or got their opinions. And they got the right to voice it out. And I want you guys to voice it out down below in the comment box. Because I love to hear you guys' thoughts or see you guys' thoughts and see where you guys are thinking about. To me personally, it's Jerry Jones. He's already got his mind made, and for the last 20 years or more, that he's been hiring guys that just been not proven or have to grow. And when I say growing pains, we can go back and back. The last head coach that we had, a proven with a good track record, was Bill Parcells, and then before then, you can say Jimmy Johnson. That's the reality of it. Bill Parcells and Jimmy Johnson. You can argue the fact that Barry Switzer, maybe he wanted in college and things like that. But let's be real with it. Jimmy Johnson and Bill Parcells were the only coaches that you can say, okay, you can look at a tree and you can say, okay, this coach came from that guy, this coach came from that guy, what have you. So what I'm saying is collectively, what we got to go through now is just look back at other things. Like, we love the fact that Michael Gallup, he stepped it up. We love the fact that Amari Cooper, he stepped it up. And he was able to get on this particular team and grow in a sense. Whereas we saw Dak Prescott was throwing the ball better and things like that. Now, the draft is right around the corner. We can say to ourselves with the, I guess with the good pickings of Will McClay, not trying to give him all of the credit, but let's give him most of the credit on this. We're going to get some nice guys coming around. I know that we picking in the second, and I know we picking in the third and the fourth and the fifth. And we're going to get some compensatory picks as well. So we're going to have some picks. I don't know whether or not we're going to will and deal them, but all we got to do is sit back, wait, relax, just chill, you know. It's one of those things where we want, trust me, we want to cash it in now. But I think that this offseason, just think about the positive. I know everybody going to be saying, Law, you're always trying to think of these things to be working out, but it's not working out. But we got to look at it from this angle. We got more money than we had last year around this time, right? We may not have a first-round draft pick, but damn it, we got Amari Cooper, who's going to be a nice first-round pick for us this year, right? And we got a chance to see a sample size of him halfway throughout the season, right? We were 3-5 when we got him. So now we got Amari Cooper. Now with the second-round draft pick, maybe they get a defensive tackle, a safety, or maybe another explosive player, BPA, best player available, or they may draft team needs. I don't know. I'm just going to sit back and chill. I know you guys going to do it too, because we got Will McClay. The brother know how to pick some guys out there. So you got to look at this thing too. It's going to be the second year Chris Richard is going to have his hands involved on his defense. That'll help out a lot of things. And then everybody's getting better. Like I mentioned before, we saw Blake Jarwin growing a little bit down the line. So, guys, it's possible. All we got to do is just continue to believe, have faith, and strong confidence about this team. Remember, that's all we got is emotions. It's all we got. We got emotions. Jerry Jones financially bought the team. We just emotionally sold in, right? Now, for those who are willing to leave and cry and pitch a tent, go ahead. But I'm still going to ride or die. Silver and blue to the day I die, right? Guys, let me know down below who you guys would like for us to go out there and pick in the second round. Or do you guys think we can package up some things, move up a little bit closer in the draft, maybe get a earlier second round draft pick, and we're probably missing out on a third round draft pick, but move up a little bit closer to snatch somebody? Let me know. Let me know. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace.